Well, hello, all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at Street Apt Designs. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I am so happy to see everybody that's here. Linda and Miss Sweet Cheryl. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm just trying to get my video up on, well, I'm not even going to comment on that one. I'm going to rustle my bleep. I'm not even going to comment on that one. Cute. Anyway, tonight's video. Well, hello, Blair, Miss Pickles. Good to see you, honey. I was surfing YouTube the other day, watching all my favorite artists. Hello, Melinda. Hello, sweet Janice. And hello, Mr. William Jackson. Hail. And I was surfing around watching my favorite artist, and Tiktus, I always pronounce it right, but you know who I'm talking about. He did this video with this thing he called a pouring card, which is basically a piece of cardboard. And the reason I put the link to his video below is because it's hard to explain how to do this, but you got to get this little crimp in here so when you hold it together to put your paints in, it keeps the paint from running in there. And that's going to be the last time I can really show that. And hello, Mary Lou, and hello, Rochelle. Howdy, howdy, and hello, Elisa. I'm doing Elisa colors tonight. Ha 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 ha. I'm doing the metallic cobalt blue, which to me is a turquoise, okay? And then I'm doing turquoise green, which is a teal, and then I'm doing an orange, and it's going to have a black background. You have to excuse the way it looks. I tried to paint it out because it's a do-over. Let's see if anybody else came in. Oh, and hi Tater, hi Zoe. Is Tater good boy? Is Tater good boy? Sorry. You know me, I gotta try to rile Tater up. Okay, so is Brian here to keep track of my so's and my ums? That's okay, Pickles can do that. Since Brian isn't here, Pickles can keep track of it. Okay, come on, lid. Come on. There we go. Some of these paints I just mixed today. Some of them I haven't. Well, okay. Oh, hello, Pamela. No, what I have is, that is my laptop camera. And then this is my overhead camera. Usually what's sitting over there is this camera, and this camera crapped out. I swear to God, everything's been crapping out on me lately. I had to get a brand new battery today. It's snowing outside. Oh my goodness. And hello, Miss Tish. Don't forget, y'all, after I'm done playing around with these paints, we're going to go over and we're going to watch Tish over on her Testing Tuesday. Okay, this is the card. This is the little fold that I put in it. It kind of keeps the stuff from running out. And basically, if anybody, I'm sure some of you already saw the of it. And hello, Monica. Hello, hello, hello. Basically, let me see if I can do this. See, Brian was just saying in one of his videos the other day, he hates these ones with the little cap on the leash, but hey, you know, I like them. It's just that I got this little tag in the way. Dropped it. Okay. Basically, I'm just going to put some paint in here. And then I'm going to let it come out as puddles. And that's really, hopefully this isn't too thick. Nah, it doesn't look like it. So basically, you're just pouring it out of there until it comes off. And you don't have to, you can use the same card. That's what I did. I did one earlier. That video is going to drop this week. Oh, you did? Okay. Cool, Linda. Okay, so let me put some of this right here. And excuse me, and some of this. Now, I realized one thing. I need to keep my little puddles kind of touching each other. So, almost started pouring the paint before I was ready. It's basically, I don't know how to put it. It's not like a split cup. I don't know how to put it, what it is. Oops. Okay, let's see who else is here. And hello, Renee. Okay, let's see. I'm going to start this one with orange. And then I'm going to put some of the dark turquoise. And then I'm going to put some of the light turquoise, if I can get the thing to behave. Okay. Now I'm going to do a few puddles. I'm not sure how many yet. This is only a 10 by 10. It's a repurposed one. It's one of my marble pours that didn't turn out right. Come on, get the last strip off of there. Let's see who else is here. Anybody? Let me put some of this turquoise right here. Then a little bit of orange. Not a lot, because I seem to have enough orange on there. And there went my tummy. So if you heard that, excuse me, my tummy's got bad manners. There we go. Oh, that's so pretty. See, it comes out different every time. I'm going to end up stretching them, so it's not really going to matter. It's not really going to matter how close or how far apart they are. Okay, and then a little bit of orange on this. I don't know if I said hello to Rochelle, but hello, Rochelle. I just saw her name. I forget who I've said hello and who I haven't said hello to. Okay, now we're going to do this one right here. I bet Elise is just sitting there drooling over these colors. Here we go, got rid of that one. Let's see. Okay. Not sure if I'm putting too much paint on here or not, but you know, it is what it is. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try the orange all the way across. Okay, oops, it's starting to fall off already. Ooh, I like this one. That orange seems to be taking over. Not too happy about that. Now you notice, I've used the same card the whole time. It hasn't really soaked through. Okay, let me start it with the light turquoise. put a lot of it because that's going to be the last color out. Then a little bit of this. And a little bit of this. Okay, now I'm going to do a puddle right there. Okay. Well, at least I didn't get a lot of orange there. I think it needs a couple more puddles. What are you guys saying? Well, hello, Mr. Michael. MSC's in the house. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Let's see. I want to get some more of this light turquoise up in there. So let's see if I can do that. Because I got way too much orange and dark turquoise, it looks like. Although Elisa would probably beg to differ. Never have too much of the dark turquoise. Right, Elisa? I don't know if that's going to... Let's see what the consensus is. If anybody commented. Well, you know why, Linda? Because I love all you guys. Never have too much of any turquoise. Listen to her. Okay, I'm going to do one or two more where I'm going to put the majority as the light turquoise, and then a little blip of orange and a little blip of dark turquoise. You're not putting much paint in there, and I apologize for that. Any of you that watch me regularly know I live right across the river from the police department and the fire department, and that sounds like one of them testing their sirens on their car before they take it out for the night. Okay, I think that's enough. Let me just put this over here. Let me wipe off my bottles. They're coming for me, Ron. No, they're testing. They're testing their sirens. But we can't turn on our air conditioners yet because it's not Memorial Day weekend. We can't turn them on. See, we don't pay utilities here. Sounds like downtown LA. Yeah, this is a far cry from downtown LA, sweetie. We got 24,000 people in this town. Okay, now, this might be too thick, but I'm not going to put it in a cup and thin it out. This is going to be the black that's hopefully going to pull all this paint out. So I'm putting some right up against the edge to help drag the paint across. And then I'm going to put some going out to the sides and the corners. And I'm going to get my little palette knife out. I got a couple of them over here. Let's see what I got. Well, this one's as good as anything. I'm just going to smooth some of this out so it gives my colors a little thing to go across. Now, I don't know if I'm going to end up with any negative space or not. I did on the other one that I did earlier that had a white background, but it had thinner paints, and I didn't put the puddles as close together. Okay. There we go. Okay, clean my little palette knife off. Okay, I don't think I need to stand up. I think I can hold it high enough with my hands. So let's do a little tilting. Oh, I got one little bare spot, but I think the paint will start to cover it. Let's do a little once around the canvas in a circle. Come on. It's stretching out some. I still think I got too much orange. Okay, let me try not to drop it. How's that? Okay, let me bring it down here. Okay, now I'm going to bring it around and do this corner. And then I'll bring the weight of the paint back to the middle. Okay, let me bring the weight of the paint back. Yeah, let me bring it down here first. Don't know how much of this negative space I might keep. I'm trying to keep it on camera for you guys. Okay, bring it back. Turn, turn, turn. To every season, turn. I'm sorry. That reminded me, when I was saying turn, 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 it reminded me of a 60s song. Okay. Well, I don't really need to cup it now. Let me just see how much of it I can get down here. It's kind of like a bunch of little ring pours is what that did. Come on. Come on. There we go. I can see a lot of black paint right there. Oops. I just touched my camera with my dirty glove. Okay. I don't think I'm going to get it to go completely over the corners, but I don't think I want to. I think I like that little bit of black in each corner. I think the orange, well, to me, in a way, the orange overtook it, I think. You tell me what you guys think. You think I had too much orange in there? Okay, I can see a little spot where the paint didn't quite make it. Just want to touch these little parts up before I clean off my gloves. Okay, that's about as good as it's going to get. Oh, okay. Oh, hello, Miss Julie E. Oh, okay. I see that Cheryl says that there's not too much orange. Renee says I have the right balance. Mary Lou says it looks great. Melinda says no, just the right amount. And hello, Evelyn, and hello, Joanne, and hello, Gina Bina. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you, William. Thank you, Melinda. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Pickles. Okay. When you get black on your gloves, there's no wiping it off. So I'll end up having to put on more gloves. But let me torch it. I don't know if I don't really see that many air bubbles. By the way, new torch. See how clean it is? Trying to keep it that way too. Oh. And it has an on switch that makes it stay on. I will bring over the tray because, yeah, oh God, I got plenty of time. I will bring over the tray and show you what the other one today. See, the other one today had thinner paints. This one had thicker paints, and I think, now I don't know what that is. Wait a minute, is that an air bubble or is that a, I don't know what that is. Let me see. Let me see if I can find some green and orange to kind of just touch that right there. Yeah, now it looks like it belongs. Look like a little mini crater. Okay, oh, I'm looking at it on the screen. Why, hello, Miss Carol. I didn't have veggies today unless you count macaroni as veggies. Wait a minute. No, I haven't had a bowl of cereal yet. I was going to say I had some strawberries, but I haven't had a bowl of cereal yet. Anyway, let me bring this up for a close-up. And then I'm going to move it over some. Trying to get it where it's not blocked. I'm loving what the orange did up there. I'm loving this little hint of orange down here. Okay, let me put this over here. Let me clean up some drips, and I see one spot there there's paint missing. I can always, now I'm pulling a tissue. I'm getting paint all over my fingers. Okay, let me clean this black off. Let me move this over. Now the video for the other one, I couldn't get it all edited in time. Oh, hello, Linda. Linda Serrani. How you doing, honey? Okay, let me bring this one over. Now this one was, come on, get off of there. This one was thinner paints, and I think I made them too thin, so it didn't exactly turn out the way I wanted it to. But it was my very first one, and you can see I didn't put all my puddles close together, which I should have. I got some cracks right there. I got some wild looking cells in this big puddle right here. And I got some weird stuff over here too. But I think it needs to be done with thicker paints to get the better lines. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm going to be putting the video out. The middle on this one, Mary Lou. Oh, I'm so, thank you all so much. See, this way, while I'm reading the chat, I'm also facing the camera, too, because the camera's right there and the chat's right over here. Let's see. I'm reading, anyway, so I knew this was going to be a short one, but I wanted to try this, and I knew it wasn't going to take long, because this didn't take long today. But in my honest opinion, thicker paints works better. Now, for those of you that came in late, I think they cracked because they were too thin in spots. That I don't know. Anyway, okay. Here is, now this is just a piece of a cereal box, okay? As you can see, it's my Special K red berries. And what you do is, you can go over and watch his video, but you kind of fold this over, okay? And then after you get it folded over, then you kind of squeeze this together to make a point. And then I just take it and kind of flatten it out. So when you are filling it with your paint right here, this is kind of keeping it from running out that end, so you can get more paint on there. Yeah, this is what I'm probably having for dinner tonight, because I've got another box of it. See, I tore up my whole box of cereal the other day to make these little cards when I decided I was going to do this. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Cheryl. Yeah, I love that video, and I said, that looks so easy, even a novice like me can do it. Now, hey, I am a novice when it comes to acrylics, okay? And one of these days, I will get back to resin. Ah, okay. Oh, Linda stopped eating cold cereal when it became frosted coated sugar bombs. I like that one. Yeah, that's what I would say. That's what I would say, Julie. It's like a soft taco shell. You kind of got this, and then when you kind of hold it together to fill it, this right here keeps the paint from running this way, so you can kind of hold it a little at an angle. But I don't know if, for those of you that were here when I was filling mine over here, but those of you who came in late can watch the replay. You have to tilt it back a little bit, or as you're putting the paint in, it'll start running off of this end. But such is life. Paint everywhere. As a matter of fact, yep, I've even got paint on my elbow right now. Yep, it's a dinner food for me. Yep, temp and humidity do affect the drying as well. I don't think I got any humidity right now. I don't know why this decided to do what it did. It could be these were pretty thin paints, okay? But now I know that the thicker paints work better. What I'm going to do, a little later, is substitute the picture on the thumbnail for this one, but then when it dries, I might substitute the picture of the dried one for the end. Everybody's still talking about food. Are we becoming the artist haven over here where we all talk about food? Anyway, well, listen, I realize we've got 32 minutes before Tish goes live, but I knew this one would be a quick video because this was pretty easy to do. This is something you can do with your kids. You just got to teach them how to balance this so the paint don't run out. Okay. But I mean, it's pretty easy to do. So listen, thanks guys for coming out tonight. I love the fluid arts right out of all of you. No, this one's going on the other video is what it is, Cheryl, because I got another video, and then you'll see that one, and that it might be because there was water in there. Oh, you're very welcome, Janice. I love having you guys in here. When I do my painting, I love you, I love you, I love you guys. So don't forget, we're gonna do a Doris raid in 30 minutes over at on the Artist Haven, Testing Tuesday. I don't know if anybody put the link up. So anyway, all I can say is I love the fluid arts right out of you guys. Y'all are awesome. And bye for now. Look at my filthy hand.